Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. First thing first, thank you so much for the comments, for the support, and for the confirmations from previous videos. To be honest, this is like the first thing I do in the morning, checking the notifications, and when I find that people get the information I'm talking about, this is so like the best feeling in the world when I find that people like and find my videos helpful. So, yeah, thank you so much for the support. It means really a lot to me. Um, for today's pick a card reading, I was thinking about this topic like for a long time, from a long time ago. Who are your enemies? Okay, so give me a moment to explain what I mean by that. Who are your enemies or who are your biggest haters? This video is meant for you to be aware of your surroundings around, like the surroundings and the people that are interacting with you. My special aim towards this reading is to reveal and to show you the authentic feelings, intentions, and thoughts, feelings of the people who would be considered to be hateful or negatively oriented towards you for the sake of protection and awareness that will come and basically tell you what you should be doing next with these people. So, the most important thing in this is, and I would like to highlight it, is these people, no matter who they are and what is going to show up in the reading, deserve love, but you are not responsible for them. And that doesn't mean that we need to justify their behavior towards you, and no intention to hate on them, no matter what they've done, will do, or no matter what's the nature of the relationship. I believe everyone deserves love, but this video is specifically meant to help you as an aid to know what you should be doing with these people and who specifically are these. And this is going to apply both to outwardly negative people and shady ones. For example, these who you wouldn't even think of. For example, if you have them. If you don't have them, of course, the reading, I guess, will not show it. So that was all for the introduction section. I would like to name the stones, the crystals associated with all the four piles. We have in the first pile the black tourmaline. It's the protection stone, like absorbing the heavy energies type of stone. Second pile has pyrite or fool's gold. It's an abundance card, abundance crystal, sorry. Um, Third pile has Labradorite. This is a stone of intuition and heightened intuitive senses or clairvoyance. It's a crystal that enhances the third eye chakra. And lastly, we have the tiger's eye stone, which as well would be considered to be a protection stone. I've heard it helps you foresee things, see things before they come, like see things before they even unfold. It's giving you that, you know, um, being ready for whatever it is that's coming, and you see it coming from a mile type of crystal. Okay, so take your time, pick your pile. I guess the situation from each pile will be containing a description of sorts, and if you resonate with it, then it means it's for you. If it doesn't, then maybe choose another pile. I've had people choose multiple or even all of them. If you feel drawn to do that, you can do that as well. No problems in it. So I'll be seeing each of you in your pile selections. Hello and welcome to your reading pile 1, those of you who chose the black tourmaline stone. So let's see who your haters are basically. I got a lot of information though, and the first card you got is the Moon card, okay? Now, with the Moon card, I want to say in here as the first message, you're not very aware of the people who hate on you. It could be the case that you might be that type of person to believe the best out of people, and somehow this plays in a bad way. Like you wouldn't think about someone being negatively oriented towards you, though in here it is a very strong like male presence because of the not hierophant, the emperor card reverse. You have as well the hierophant card reverse. I'll get to it in a minute, but the strong feeling I got is this is strongly one singular person in here that will play out, and this is a male immature figure being your greatest hater. And it feels to me like this person either is critical, controlling, or overly like not minding their own business type of thing. I feel like this person could have tried to get in arguments with you or tried to criticize or to tell you that the way in which you go about life is wrong, okay? Because of the Page of Swords being reversed, I feel like this could be the case of someone keeping an eye on you or following you. This could be stalking, this could be someone you can't get rid of in your life. And this is a very, very egotistical person, and most likely you know what who am I talking about in here. This person, you have to get rid of them at all costs because this person is draining you. That's what the feeling, you know. It's a power play in here with this person as well because of the strength card, and they wanna be the one on the top, you know, the one who will be right. Playing the smart one as well would play well in this reading, meaning that you don't want to pick fights with this person, but they are wanting to do that in big time. This person is very dangerous in a way. They are not respectful with boundaries. They are not interested in your well-being. They are not interested in anyone else's well-being besides their own, and they're very vulnerable because of this Emperor card being reversed. Very, very insecure. And it feels to me like no matter what's the circumstance uniting you two, this person feels to me like they are a burden. They are really hard to avoid. And this person plays smart, or they try to at least grasp or manipulate and try to gain control in ways in which are both honest and not so honest, you know? The Ace of Cups in here, this could be the case of someone pretending or playing it as though officially everything is fine, and you know, if you were to confront them, if you were to, this could be gaslighting as well. They could try to, like, you feel things, right? You feel as though something is wrong, and this person would be like, no, it's all inside your head and you're trying to make me the bad guy or something like this. This person, like, run away from this person because they are bringing chaos. They are bringing chaos into your life. And if you are separated from them, they are having ties to you. They are keeping an eye, they are stalking you. That's the message. That's the most important message in here. Very clingy, but very clingy at the same time with your energy, with your, like, very entitled as well. And it's a sort of situation where you can't really get rid of them, but at the same time, if you were to get rid of them, they would come back. And very, I place very powerful, like, importance on them coming back because they are not willing to let you go, and they are willing to stick by and use and take advantage of your energy in sorts of, in ways in which you don't, like, very sly, very careful with that person. If you know who I'm talking about, because of the romantic card, this could have been a romantic interest or an ex. This could be talking about like very close relationship setup. This person you might be having lots of texts with, lots of phone conversations, or there was something very specific, or like the communication between you two might have been um, like on the phone. Like you must have lots of messages with these, like with this person, or the communication was very much so on the phone. Because of the email, I feel like even if you separate, this person would try to still find ways to contact you. That was the message I got. And something else in here with the cashier, separate with this person as soon as possible, because the drainage I feel in this reading could even translate into finances, and the emotional well-being. I'm not even addressing that, but the Empress being reversed, this person is not a good influence into your life. I think this is very boldly shown in the reading that this person is not good, okay? This person is not good no matter what they try to show, no matter the appearance, the facades with this Ace of Cups, no matter even the good times. This doesn't even matter, okay? It feels to me like this is beyond salvation, this person, this situation, and the best possible solution in here would be for you to separate. Yeah, alongside the message of one individual person, I saw in here this email cashier type of thing, and these nuggets card in reverse. It could be as well related to work, people not having very good intentions with you, or people being one-sided or superficial with you at work. There is a possibility in here with this one person that you coming back, you reuniting, whatever that means to you. This is capable of throwing you off balance even more because of the Queen of Wands. So if you know what I'm talking about in here, if it resonates and you can find the situation, if you find this person still in your life, get rid of them. Um, of course, you use your own discernment, but with the Queen of Wands, you are yet to lose some nerves, and this person like getting on your nerves with their stubbornness, with their behavior, okay? Don't settle for anything less than respect, love, and support. Don't let yourself be used by this person, and I'm telling you very like honestly, get rid of this person. Get rid of this person as soon as you can, because this doesn't have anything good in stock as a perspective in relationship to you and that person interacting together. You deserve better. You deserve things that are beyond, like beyond this level of, I want to say, mediocrity, because this person feels very self-centered, and I'm really afraid this pile to not fall into this category of being breadcrumbed and, for example, being so used to it, but like being so used to it that you don't even see what's possible. Try to separate. Try to be detached. Try to find a way to not interact or not dramatize or not entertain emotional outbursts with this person, because it will be very draining. And I feel like this person will even feel a sort of joy because they got on your nerves. They will feel a sort of contentment that they got you out of your emotional comfort zone. And that means if you like, and if it translates like this, if it translates like this, run away. If they feel satisfaction, and you saw that in emotional outbursts of yours as a result of what's happening, this is not good. This person, like, it feels to me like it could be the case, them feeling importance for the fact that they stir you up for emotions. That was very intense. Pile number one, I hope you found some awareness, insight, and information from this reading for you to help for your situation to benefit and change, run. That's the word for this. Um, a new thing, um, a new chapter of sorts is going to open up when this person will no longer be into your life, when you will grasp a new level of social interaction with people, and you'll see that better things are possible and they are not made with effort. So it means you will have people who will treat you right, and it will not require from them an level of effort that this person might have needed for them to treat you with respect, love, and like appreciation. Okay, that was all pile number one. If you enjoyed the reading, please like, comment, subscribe, check out my old videos as well, and I really hope to see you in my future videos. Stay safe. Hello and welcome to your reading pile number two, Pyrite. Let's see who are your greatest haters. And the first card went out was the King of Wands. This could be the case of someone being a fire sign. If not so, then that means this person has this ability to throw tantrums or be really difficult or be really impulsive, emotionally explosive, or very like angry. This can have like this, oh my god, it could be a person with anger issues. Okay, lots of suppressed stuff with this person is coming up to the table, and I want to say in here, be very careful. You'll recognize this person from the trait of being aggressive or passive aggressive. Okay, something else that is being highlighted by this one card is the fact that they might be hiding things, or they might be hiding a lot of negative emotion that directly translates into aggression, and this person might make you feel unsafe in your presence, in their presence. When you're together, this person might give you like not so feeling safe type of feelings, you know. And that was the information I got, and I feel like you know this person really well, or like you're really aware of all of the things I have just highlighted. Moving on, we have the same message being highlighted by the Nine of Wands. Sorry, it's like the 8, I guess. No, it's 9. Okay. Nine of Wands again, and the Lovers. This is hilarious that you have the Lovers card, and it's the Beauty and the Beast story. This must be either a romantic interest or might have been, but this person can be very aggressive. I want to say that this person is uncontrolled, like unchecked. It feels to me like at the level of their impulsiveness, they are not very great. Like they could be considered to be dangerous or physically unsafe, as I said. You might be having issues of sorts, like being afraid to not upset them as well. Okay, lots of ones card in the first row. I feel like you are powerful as well, and you have character, but in this case it feels to me like this person is capable of overpowering you, or as though, yes, you have power, but it's not necessarily manifested or shown as physical, you know. I feel like this person could or is capable of overthrowing you. If I were to say it like on a physical level, this person is not safe. Okay. I feel like with this King of Coins, this could be the case of this person either taking care of you financially or somehow providing to you. But with the Three of Cups in here, specifically alongside the Lover's card, now, trigger warning, don't take it. It may be not the case for you, but the three in here could signify them either thinking, or might be the case of someone like having an affair of sorts, or if not an affair, like in a grave way, like being said, this person can have interests, or let's say they can look at other people they like, not feel anything of sorts like shame or like they've done something bad, okay? I feel like in here, the hate that is being directed at you, in it's not necessarily made like in a direct way or addressed in a direct way. I feel like this person has character flaws or disadvantages to them, but because of this very like, it's giving me an energy of a bully, someone who's unwilling to change, and as if that person, as if they are like, you're like waiting for a miracle for this person to change, or you might have waited like for a miracle in the past for this person to change. The aged, the mature mentor, I feel like this person has, or if this is past, they might have had some leverage or some power over you, and getting out of this situation like made it really difficult, because there is an element of dependency from this person. And yeah, it feels to me like this person is not willing to compromise, this person is not wanting, never will not necessarily listen, hear, and understand you, okay? This person is fixed on their own, and they feel to me like they are too busy with themselves, or they are too uncontrolled even by their own like self to even care for your preferences, okay? Unfortunately, that's what I'm seeing. And the pure one, the only one to be considered like clean in this situation, is actually you, because this is like it's a very strange situation of sorts where two extremes have met. You know, this person might be outwardly active, meaning that they might be like financially stable or physically like apt or materially powerful, you know, in the grounded in the physical realm. But you could be the exact opposite, in the sense of you being powerful in spirit, in spirituality, in knowledge, experience, in connections as well. It's like a switch of powers in here, and this person doesn't have things that you do, and vice versa. I feel like this person has occupied a big chunk into your life, and lots of energy is going to them. Um, it's draining. It's draining for some reason, because I don't see a conscious hate towards you, but I see in here a competition of sorts. Like, if I'm not gonna fight for myself, who will? That's the kind of energy. Or if I'm going to prioritize me, who is going to prioritize me, basically? You know, if I'm gonna place things in such a way that you are comfortable, then who's going to care for my own comfort? You know, that's the kind of energy, and it's a very mature thing. Um, yeah, but it feels to me like this person, they are a hater, but in disguise, because the results and the fruits of their actions would be considered to be the same as of a person who hates you. Five of Swords, this person can be toxic as well. Seven of coins in here with this representation. I feel like there might be an aspect of competition, separation of swords, or ego fights in here of swords, where, you know, this person would try to be better at things, better than you are, or trying to find ways to be more successful, or to even like always be on top, always be the first one, always be the winner. This is that kind of energy, and this can be someone who's really, really narcissistic and very set in their ways. Like, this person is not very flexible, this person is not willing to change, and they might be mature, like with age, but not necessarily mature in the healthy sense, you know. They might be mature in physical, like, characteristics. They might, like, this, if this is a male, they might have a beard, or I don't know, but that doesn't make them more mature, you know. The mature I'm talking about in here, which would be authentic and safe for you, is psychological. And to knock things up, it's like to knock things up a notch, it's even spiritual. Like, if they were to be mature in a spiritual and psychological way, I wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. But this is a message for you to know to adjust and to find ways to maybe be independent, not depend on this person, and create a life of your own, even if that person remains into your life. Somehow, if you are able to get out, then this is the best thing. But if you don't, then you'll have to learn to be independent and create your own safe space with that person together, and find ways to exploit their weaknesses. Yeah, I don't like saying that, but find ways to outplay and maneuver the situation in your favor, because you have as well power in this whole equation. You're not powerless. That's 100%. So that was all pile number 2. If you enjoyed the reading and it resonated with you, please like and comment and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to check out my old videos as well. And I really hope to see you in the future. Bye. Okay. Hello and welcome to reading pile number 3. Those of you who chose the Labradorite stone. Who is your biggest hater, or who out of people hate you? Okay. The first important central card in the reading was the Seven of Swords being reversed, surrounded by the Strength and the Ten of Swords. Okay, I got the feeling that this is going to be more so pertaining to one person, and this is someone from your close proximity who is or can be considered in life a little bit more like behind than you, because I saw in here the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Swords. This person or situation with that person can look as being very undetermined, or don't know what to expect from this person, or the situation or the interaction with that person can be quite tense. That was the overall message I got from this 8 and the 10 of Swords. I feel like overall the relationship you would describe with this person would be neutral, but deep down inside, I think there is competition with this person and lots of resentment. Like this, for some reason, this pile was strongly associated with the feeling of resentment in the reading, and I don't know why, but the smooth card says that at the surface level, this person might seem very innocent, victimhood mentality, or quite alright. Like the relationship with you might go in the standard sense or on the official level as being very clear and neutral, though in fact it's not. And I've got a lot of reversed cards which can be considered to be negative, and the negative upright card is the 7. It's 5 of swords, and this is a card of wanting to compete, wanting to show themselves that they are right and you're wrong, type of thing. With the justice card, I want to say this feels to me like this person wants to see you like punished for some reason, or as if they want or are waiting for the moment of your downfall. I think you know this person for a very long time with the Knight of Pentacles. This can be a friend, by the way, and Bake Sale, it's a surface level relationship, but with the reindeer, it's like a pretty non-clear situation, let's say, with this person. But this is a situation of competition of sorts. With the Strength card, bad things come up. Like, I want to say, this is one singular person who is in your close proximity. Careful that this can be a very long-term relationship, and I feel like this could be a friend or an acquaintance. This can play as a family member you know little of, but still, I feel like they are on a treadmill in their life and a treadmill for success or happiness, and they would want to see themselves first and you the second. Yes, lots of like with the Ace of Wands is like a lot of energy of this can be aggression. This can be unspoken words or intentions or thoughts that are going inside their head and they're not quite positive, I can tell you that. This relationship, you will recognize it as well with the Two of Swords as being quite, let's say, in and out. This person can be in your life for a period of time, they disappear, and they might be coming back. It's like an in and out relationship where you can hear from them at times and they are like gone, and then like it's that period of time where you are alone. It's as if, you know, this relationship is not very stabilized, not very clear, and with a bake sale, this could be the case of someone appearing in your life and looking or checking and comparing themselves with you and with your achievements, by the way, asking themselves whether you are ahead or behind in life. I would be really cold and separated from this person because it feels to me like this is not quite right, and it feels to me like it's a little bit toxic with this Ten of Swords. But the overall story, this is not a friend. This is someone you'd rather be keeping at an arm's length, you know, distance, because this person is entrenched in their own like traumas, expectations of themselves, and it feels to me like they want to be in life ahead of everyone, including you. And this person doesn't have like very sincere emotions, and the bottom line in this is you'll recognize them from the fact that there are some aspects in your life that can be considered ahead, um, in comparison with them, and as well it feels to me like this person is very victimized or is very innocent or is playing very innocent or is trying to seem as though, you know, in life everything like goes around and I'm like this good person who's trying to make everything work out. But in fact, they're actually very focused on their own goals, ideas, and um, life circumstances where they would build their ego or their character as being very powerful and important. And I don't see you in this equation, or at least I see you in this equation to the degree where you can be of use and help, you know? This person might be hiding information from you with the Eight of Wands being reversed. Lots of things, lots of words, thoughts, intentions, plans in the future, for the future, can be hidden. And you really know little to no information about this person in regards to the truth of the matter. Oh my god, my words are all over the place. But strength card, chariot. Careful that you don't buy into the character that they are presenting to you, because this is not necessarily an accurate reflection of who they are. And I think there is more to the surface. There is more to them you do not know, or you would rather not know, because even they can have blind spots in regards to themselves, not wanting to see their true intentions or something along the lines of this, but overall they have a very good impression of themselves, and I would say they're not quite concerned, or they don't intend to change. Like, don't think, because they consider themselves to be all right, and with the reindeer card, like, I'm perfect. Like, um, there is no issue with me. The things that you would consider to be issues are more so your problems, like not mine. So there could be a lack of accountability, and there could be the case of a drama queen or king, whatever the case may be for you. But this person, they feel to me like they are manipulating with the emotions and they are trying to play the victim, the good guy, the bad guy, like they're the good one and the rest of the world is bad, and they're trying to seep or pass by with this image of innocence and I'm not bad. Like um there is like this, it's a huge facade, and there is actually a huge part of the opposite in this person where they would be considered to be quite the villain in the story, because it's a very sly, sneaky energy in here that I'm sensing, and sometimes they play so well that they can manage to even fool themselves. So I'd be really careful, whatever the case may be for you. I actually feel like you'll recognize if if this resonates, if you can feel and see the results of this relationship. Like ask yourself clearly, what were the results of this person's presence in my life? Like, was it a beneficial presence? Was it a draining one? Was it energy of someone basically taking advantage of my energy and capturing a lot of attention, energy, and like give me attention? That's the energy I get. Like, give me attention, and I don't know quite how to ask for it authentically, and I'll build that facade of like I'm the victim and the world is the perpetrator, you know? That's the energy I get, and be careful. Be careful with that person, whoever that is. It's good to know and to be really concise, straightforward, yes and no. Don't buy into drama. Don't buy into their stories. Um, be very not cutting, not necessarily cutting in a sense of like um, this can be cold, but you can address them in a very straightforward manner where they ask you something and you just say yes or no. And in that manner, you can prevent lots of manipulation, let's say, without too much explanation, basically, from your side. This person has to deal with their stuff on their own. That was all pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like and comment and subscribe to my channel if you're not already. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in the future. Bye. Hello and welcome to reading pile number 4, Tiger's Eye. The first card you got was the Five of Pentacles being reversed. Devil and the Eight of Pentacles, okay? Who is your greatest hater? Who hates you, or who out of the people hate you? So this is going to be a pile who knows really well who that is. You must be very clear in regards to who that person is, because it feels to me like with the Moon card in reverse, you are very either intuitive or you've got already all the information necessary for you to have like on an overlook of this person. This person is very sly. This person is very careful. With the devil, this person is very, very professional at things such as manipulation. And I would say you were one of the luckiest person in their life, saying ironically, because you were the least to expect to know and to see the actual truth, okay? With the devil card, you know too well all the tactics that they employ, and there is like with many people they get away with things like with manipulation, with tactics of like shady ones, because the devil is like that type of mentality where you get what you want without even looking at the consequences, you know? That's the kind of energy. And you know, this person is very dualistic in the sense of they can be really sweet, and they can be at times, like when they show their true colors, they can be exactly the opposite, okay? um, this could be the case of you dealing with a narcissist, but I feel like this person can as well really well play with the idea of being a psychopath, because with I forgot this how it's called, this card, but whatever, it's giving me the impression that this person is very good and very aware of how they should build their character in a setup of social interaction and in society in general. So, okay, so that was the Temperance card, okay? The Temperance card being close to the Devil card. This person is two things in one. So they can show to the world one thing, but inside of them, they can be a whole completely different person, you know? I think this person has long since passed that threshold of conscience and morality, because I saw in here the Nine of Swords, and I would be really careful because this person is no longer listening to their conscience, and they don't have issues with doing bad stuff and getting away with them. I think you have a very good understanding of who this is. I think you have a very good reading capacity and ability to decipher them. And this person is not a mystery, at least not to you. This person, I feel like, honestly, it is quite puzzling for me why you stumbled upon this reading in the first place. I guess this is only a confirmation of sorts where you need to be careful and to really like be aware that your estimation of events and this person's character are actually very, very good and accurate. This person is playing as being very like positive, neutral. With the Six of Cups, it's like that go-getter type of person who is willing to rescue and help you, but later on will wait for something in return. This person, like, something speaks about bargaining. I saw the bad card for some reason, and it just randomly came to me that this person could be very good at bargaining, or they can give you things, they can provide to you things, but with strings attached. So you accept something from this person, and you don't even know that this person will later remind you that they have done this favor for you, and therefore that you are indebted. And this person can also play on shame. So they helped you, and they will remind you to feel shameful for the fact that you didn't return the favor. Demanding, okay? This person, like, for the good times, for the new people in their life that are like freshly non-attached, this person is going to be very sweet, will show the best qualities of their life and character to them. But later on, well, when they will have some power and leverage over the people that they have successfully brought and attached themselves to them in their life, they will take care and take advantage of them so well, like you don't even believe it. Um, Six of Cups is like a very deceiving card, and in this case, it's an appearance, and this person can very, very much play emotions, play acts that disguise them in very like good and fortunate ways, okay, which they are not. And I don't like to say it, but it's like the example of someone being wise, or let's say experienced or smart and intelligent, but using this not for the greatest of things. Uh, Page of Swords. This can be a very swift person. This can be a very swift in negotiations type of person, where they would use intimidation or manipulation to strike a bargain that is going to be in other people's detriment, and still get away with it as being something you know, it wasn't a big deal, you know. The professional is, this person can be someone who knows what they're doing in life. They can have a very solid job, they can have a very good income, they can have a very good expertise. It's giving me a lawyer type of energy, or someone who is like earning a lot of money. This is not someone who's poor. This is not someone who is struggling financially. This is someone who's well, way too well informed, with the tactics of survival in life, including the psychological ones, okay? And Three of Pentacles, I wouldn't be surprised if this person would try to extort money or would try to, as I said, lie, cheat, and extort money from whatever source is possible. It's like the like this metaphor of like, it's not really a metaphor, but it's the type of people who take advantage of whatever resources out there till depletion, and they can have the absolute same approach in relationships. Guardian, with this shield, this person can have, as I said, walls. This person can seem impenetrable in the sense of they don't let people too close, they don't let people inside their heart, but you got it. Like, you got the access, and somehow you did, maybe with your abilities, maybe with your talents, or maybe because somehow this person fell in love, and as a result, that was the only vulnerable point they actually had to get exposed, and you got it. Like, I feel like this pile has the the only people who got the keys. The rest only got the duplicates, you know? Like the other close relationships they had, like maybe, I don't know, parents, whatever, whoever they trust. This can be anyone, literally, but you got the genuine key. You know this person really well. Why this person came in the category of haters? It's not that they hate you necessarily, but as like with another pile, the effects and the consequences of this relationship into your life seem to me like would qualify as haters, where if that person is using you or if they treat you in a very not right manner, or they try to manipulate you, then the ramifications and the effects and the consequences of this behavior can very well be considered to be hateful, because no responsibility and accountability in relationships um, is something that is really hurtful, and it's not constructive. It's not placing like the foundation stones for something long term. And this person, they seem very unconcerned and quite careless, and not even like, they don't even take in account what you feel or how you feel comfortable, how comfortable you feel, the degree of your well-being. It's missing in here because this person is all busy with themselves. So that was all pile number 4, Tiger's Eye. I hope you enjoyed the reading, by the way, because that was a very, very, very specific message, and quite the one, to be honest. Like and comment if it resonated, and make sure to like tell me your story if you chose this pile. That would be interesting to know. And subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and make sure to check out my old videos as well. I've got some very interesting topics there. I hope one day I will actually sort them out in playlists, but that has to yet, like, that day has to yet appear. Okay, stay safe. Bye.